Hi, hello, welcome to my vlog, Tiny Moments. I'm now back in Canada. I was stranded in the Philippines for 9 months. Well, hindi naman. I went there voluntarily, clearly, on October 21st. And then I was supposed to come back here March 31st, but then COVID happened. So my flight got canceled so many times until finally I was able to fly out on July 10th. And now I'm back. I came back. I arrived here in Niagara Falls on yesterday. But anyway, so this is the 14-day, this is the first day of my 14-day mandatory quarantine. So I cannot go out, so I have to stay home. They said that they will check on me. I don't know how. Based on other people's experiences, they come to your house sometimes. Sometimes they call you, sometimes they email you. So who knows what's going to happen. So it's best to just stay put. Anyways, so there's so much to do at home. Because as you can see, my gosh, I have so many boxes. See? Oh, okay. It's a messy house. There. I have to fix stuff and then do stuff. But anyway. So, day one. I look like this. I just want to see kung tataba ako, papayat ba ako. Day one. That's me. Tingnan natin pag may ibang days. So, yun. That's it. That's basically... I just want to say that I'm on a 14-day quarantine. That's all I want to say. And to let you know, by the way, I want to let you know how amazing Ana Air is. It's all Nippon Airlines. It's a Japanese airline, and it's my first time. And I've flown with Cathay Pacific, with Delta, with Northwest when Delta was still Northwest. I've tried Singapore Airlines, PAL, Qantas when I went to Sydney, and of course the local ones like Cebu Pacific and Southwest. But of all the international flights I've had, including the local, clearly, domestic, I mean, of all of them, Ana Air is the best. Let me tell you why. First of all, their price was very reasonable. Considering it's COVID now, PAL charged me $900 one way from Manila to Toronto. And then they kept canceling my flights. They canceled mine 4 times. And one of those times, I booked it on a Wednesday. They canceled it on a Friday, 2 days. And now I've heard other people, because we have this group on Facebook for Canadians stranded in the Philippines. Some people, others posted their experiences on there. And one of the people there said that not only one, I think not just one, I think I've read it from 3 different people, that PAL canceled their flights less than 24 hours before their flight. One of them, actually, I interviewed for my radio program. She was in the province in Surigao, and hold on, and she had to fly to Manila to catch a flight to Toronto. And guess what? The night before, 6 p.m. of the day before her flight, she got an email from PAL canceling her flight. Can you just imagine that? She was already in Manila. So she didn't know what to do because she didn't have relatives in Manila. And she can go back because she needs travel authority and stuff like that to go back to the province. And in fact, she had to do that coming to Manila, right? So she tried to look for a flight the next day, and she found Ana. And she booked it for her and her daughter. And so she's in Calgary now. So anyway, so that's how it is with PAL. So I'm warning you guys. I don't trust them anymore because they did that to so many of us. And you don't know, right? You never know. But anyway, so apart from that, right, they charged me $675 Ana Air compared to the $900 that PAL charged me. And not only that, I was so surprised because Anna Air is amazing. Like inside, it's clean, it's very modern. The plane was new. Um, the seat was very spacious. There was a footrest in front of me. Like if you wanna, you know how sometimes you just wanna put your feet up, right? There's a footrest if you wanna do that. You just put it up and put your feet on it, right? Um, when you go to the washroom, when you go to the washroom, um, it's very spacious as well. They even have like almost a full length mirror in there, so you'll be able to see the whole body, right? And others don't have that, right? So they have it. Oh, my favorite, they have a bidet. If for people who do not know what a bidet is, it's the one where you just okay, the the buttons are in front of you. You push it, and then water comes out and washes your bum or your private, or because it has back, front, and slow. So you just choose. It's amazing, right? And of course, you don't just like I guess other airlines are the same. Not all, but I believe Air Canada is the same. You just when you want to wash your hands, you just put it underneath the sink and it'll will come out. You don't have to push on it. Same thing with Anna, right? What else? In the washroom, I'm just thinking. The flush. You can flush it without pushing the button. Because I remember with Kathy, I think you have to push the button, right? Here you just wave your hand in front of the sensor and then it flushes. Now, one of the most amazing things about it too, about Anna, is their window. I was so amazed with their window because you know how you have to pull the window down if you want to close it, right? And then if you want to see outside, you just push it up. So I wanted to do that because I was watching a movie and there was a glare, so I wanted to do that. I'm like, where do I? There's nothing. You cannot pull it down or anything like that. So I'm like, what? So I observed and I saw this round thing at the bottom of the window, and it had like three, not three, like five maybe, like small little round. I think it will be light. It will light up, right? So one is lit. So and then there's like something that you can press. So I tried it. I pressed down, and then the light went down. It lit up. All of it lit up. So once everything was lit up, I watched the window turn dark slowly until you cannot see outside anymore. It was total darkness. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. So what I did, I tried it again. I pushed it again. It went up. And then there's light. It's amazing. Anyway, so I was just so amazed. But apart from that, the food. Oh my God. I love their food. It's delicious. Every single thing. I'm very picky. I don't like vegetables. I'm very picky. Let's put it that way. Very picky. So I ordered because you have choices, right? Two choices. I chose the first meal that I had. I chose the grilled chicken. It came with rice, and there was cold noodles with it, and that had this noodle sauce for the noodles, that's soy based, and then there was crackers and cheese with it, cream cheese, and there's potato salad, and there was what else? Vegetables, right? And then they had Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream for dessert. I finished everything. The vegetables, I did not know what they were. Like one of them looked like mushroom, and I don't like mushrooms. I just put it in my mouth. It still tasted the same. I mean, good. Everything else I ate, I finished everything. So my next flight, same thing. I ordered a different one. It's a whole different menu, right? I ordered the breaded pork cutlets, and it was also really good. It came with rice as well, and it came with potato salad, which was really good. It came with a little bit of veggies and fruits, if I'm not mistaken, and of course there's crackers as well and cream cheese, and then the Haagen-Dazs dessert. again. Oh, wait, the potato salad had smoked salmon, and I don't like smoke, or especially raw. It tasted different, so I left that part. Oh, it had, there was edamame and sushi. Yeah, that's what I left because I don't eat sushi. So I left the sushi and the salmon, but the rest I ate. So it's really good. So you're getting more than your money's worth based on what's happening now. Like I said, the $900 from PAL, I bet you it's not gonna give you adobo, which is probably not gonna be good, because when I flew with PAL, they I ate a fritada which was not really good. So I'm not gonna bet on it that it's, it's gonna be as delicious as with Anna. So anyway, so that's it. So if I were you, if wherever you're going, avoid PAL. Like I don't trust them anymore because I just don't. I already said my piece on my radio program, and I'm not gonna repeat it because I want it to be a happy day. My first day of quarantine, like I said, and it's a beautiful day outside here in Canada. So now I'm gonna go back to my work. I haven't slept. I couldn't sleep because right now in Manila it's 10:20 p.m. right, and I was able to sleep. Yesterday I slept at 4:30 and woke up at 11, and then I couldn't sleep anymore. So I'm just gonna do my laundry, do everything else, and wait. And just, I know time will fly because there's so much to do here. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just let you know what's happening on my first day of quarantine. Let's see what happens until the 14th. Again, this is Tiny Rodriguez on Tiny Moments.